Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. It's going to be what are their true intentions in love, Sagittarius. And let's get into it. Please feel free to swap the characters, right? Because it's a general reading. And yeah, these could be, you know, energies of your person, etc. So let's get into the reading right now. Let's see how your person is seeing themselves, right? I'm kind of doing these readings a little bit different. Let's see how they are seeing themselves. Let's see how Sagittarius' person is seeing themselves. Show me that energy, please. It is the Hangman. God, they got this last time, pretty sure. Show me how Sagittarius is seeing themselves. We're going to take that card that just flew out here. Yeah, we'll take the one on the bottom. And we have, you're seeing yourself as the Seven of Cups. Okay, so let's see. And the Hangman, somebody feels like they could be dealing with a hardship. They could be seeing themselves as dealing with a hardship. And remember, Sagittarius, in this, you know, the lady's holding up the chonies or the panties here, right? And her husband's hanging out to dry. You don't have to be married, right, to relate to these cards, but maybe he did something. Your person could feel like they're in limbo or they've been hung out to dry maybe, and they're feeling a hardship, right? Your person could be Pisces too, right? That could be it too. But, you know, this lady is hanging out these panties here, and she's kind of laughing, and she's got her husband hung up, you know, upside down, kind of like, you know, you screwed with me, and, you know, maybe your person screwed with somebody, and they are upside down now, right? Could be. And let's see what the Hangman has to say. Epiphany, hardship, and a turning point. Yeah, that was the title for you last time. Your person's, they're at a turning point, right? They're dealing with a crisis, which is a turning point. And it's about you, and it is about an epiphany. Maybe whoever they're with knows that they want to return to you. But I feel like that's what the reading was about last time. It's kind of why I'm jumping the gun here. But they're dealing with a hardship, not a hardship. And the Seven of Cups is how you are seeing yourself. So let's see what that's about. And the lady is trying to choose, it looks like she's trying to choose a, what's the word? Like she's trying to choose a cocktail here. Yeah, so let's see what that's about. And this is careful decisions, prosperity, and focus. So this is how you are seeing yourself. Maybe you're focused on your prosperity here, right? You could be focused on, possibly, you know, this person here, of course. But also careful decisions. A variety of delectable libations lay before you. What's a girl to drink? Haha. The Seven of Cups signals a choice to be made. Prosperity overflows in the cocktail lounge of your heart. But if you accept every drink that's sent your way, you may regret it in the morning. That's funny. It may be difficult to choose between all of these alluring concoctions, but a choice must be made pronto. Last call. So, yeah, these cards are funny, but you might feel like, you know, you have to make a decision or a choice here. Maybe you feel hung up about somebody else making a choice. Possible. But your person is seeing themselves as totally dealing with a hardship and possibly hung up over it. And the Seven of Cups, maybe you're kind of wondering here if they're making a choice because they had an epiphany possibly here, your person. So let's look at your recent past energy, Sagittarius. It is the King of Wands. There you are. The Moon card. Your challenge is the Four of Pentacles. So your challenge here is, you know, this is like an ending, but like a holding on. Last call in this card here, Seven of Cups, Sagittarius. There could be like a last call. And what I mean by that is maybe somebody has to make a decision here, like a last call, like something's over. Because I feel like something could be over in this reading, but like you don't want this to end with this person. I feel like you don't. No. That's just the energy I'm picking up. And their energy is the King of Pentacles. They have the Star as their challenge. Their desire is the High Priestess. So there could be a Piscean here, right? Whenever we see the High Priestess. And here you are right over the King of Pentacles. This could be the person that you love. King of Wands directly over the King of Pentacles. Maybe you love a Piscean. Maybe they have to leave a Piscean. And Cancer showing up here. The moon is Cancer and Pisces. Wow. And then the Fool card is Aries. The Star card is Aquarius in the reverse for them. But it could be any sign here, but I usually go by the core cards more if you guys watch my readings, right? So let's look at the King of Wands as to who the players are. This is your energy with the Tower. And wow, in the past you went through some Tower moment here. It's about a love offer possibly, or about some communication you received. Page of Cups. But you were in the Tower kind of. Maybe you had a major revelation about them. You could have just been feeling the Tower. Like, oh, things are falling apart here, right? Could be. And this could be a major revelation. Maybe they called you out of nowhere. Maybe your person contacted you for some of you guys. The Page of Cups can be communication. And it was like a tower to you, a tower moment. Like, maybe it was something that, maybe they said something that revealed something. The Tower can be kind of like, you know, you're also going through a Tower moment, like feeling a real bitch, you know, and I'm not talking about anybody here, but feeling a real kind of pinching situation, right? Like, gee, you know, just all shook up. The Six of Cups, somebody from the past. And the Moon card is showing up with the Strength card here. And you have the Ace of Swords, Sagittarius. You got two major arcanas here. You could be, your energy could be holding back here with the Strength card, like taming yourself. Maybe you have doubts about them. Maybe about your clarity, the Ace of Swords. Let's see here. I feel like your person, yeah, they're seeing themselves as going through a hardship. There's some type of major revelation here that is like, maybe they're dealing with somebody and their person is, you know, had a major epiphany kind of, which is a revelation, right? That maybe they want to be with you. That's kind of what I'm getting in this reading. Somebody from your past. Like there could be more than two people here. But let's continue to find out. We're not sure. Four of Swords is your current energy. I feel like you are, you know, you could be like having courage here, kind of taming yourself because you have doubts about somebody. About whether or not you're going to have victory with them. Queen of Cups. I said there's probably a Pisces here, remember? Yeah, or Scorpio or Cancer. They're all here. And in the challenge for you is the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You need somebody to drop a burden here in order to hold on to you. They could be holding on to money or somebody else. But the skeleton is behind. Right? And the skeleton is, you know, like an ending, right? The Scythe. This is like the Death card and the Four of Pentacles together. This is in your hope. You're hoping to hold on to this person. I feel like you hope that they'll end a situation with somebody. Two of Wands, you either want them to choose you or you feel like you're at a crossroads and you want to move forward with them. That's the challenge. Yeah. I feel like the challenge here is to hold on to them and for them to end something else. And what you want is, I feel like you want them to cut ties. Right here, the man's cutting ties with the woman. With the Knight of Wands. You want them to take action and cut ties. Right? For some of you guys, maybe you want them to cut ties with you. I mean, it's a possibility for some people out there dealing with, you know, situation they want to end. They're like, please let me go. Please release me. Let me go. Because I don't love you anymore, right? I mean, I forgive my voice, you guys. Still kind of hoarse. Two of Cups. You're in love with this person. Your fear, Sagittarius, the Fool, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. You're afraid there's not going to be any change, that they're not going to make the changes necessary, possibly. Or that they're not going to, you know, there's not going to be progress. They're not going to take steps here to get their life in order to come to you, right? Yeah. And I feel like they're dealing with somebody here. And I feel like this card, the Seven of Cups, it says something about make a choice. That's how you're seeing yourself. But you could be thinking this about them. Make the damn choice. Okay? Make a choice and be done with it. We're not going to be alive forever. Yeah. Right? Liberties are being, compromised or jeopardized or removed. Is the right word. So hurry up and make your damn decision here. Careful decisions, prosperity, focus. It may be difficult to choose between all of these alluring concoctions, but a choice must be made pronto. Last call. I feel like in this reading here, somebody, maybe this has gone on for a while. Like your person was with somebody else. And their energy is a King of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords, they were trying to figure out if they were going to if they could have maybe an equal union with you. Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is here. This is them, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because they have the Queen and the King. They're Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like they're dealing with a water sign, or your person's a water sign dealing with an earth sign. The Queen of Cups is here. You could also be right here having doubts whether or not you're going to have victory with them. I feel like that's it, in case I didn't say that. Their current energy is the Knight of Pentacles now. I mean, if they're not an earth sign, they definitely have one there. So this is your person's current energy. They're wounded. They don't know what's going to happen next. They could be letting somebody go. This Three of Wands. He's letting the bird go. And I feel like if they're letting this person go, it's to manifest you, Sagittarius, back into their life, the Hierophant. They look like they're like leaving a marriage or forfeiting one, if you can call it. It sounds like it's a forfeiting. Sounds like a boxing match, right? Yeah, my brother was a boxer. Let's see what else we have. The Lovers is in the challenge. Star card, Lovers, Two of Pentacles. This is your person's challenge. They have to make a choice here. Two of Pentacles, Lovers. They might have given up on hope. The Star card's in the reverse. And they could be wondering in the recent past if you're going to give them a break, maybe Sagittarius, or if they're going to have sharing and caring with you. Yeah. So my son tells my little granddaughter, sharing is caring, right? So she comes over here and she wants the whole container of pistachios because they're so good. She goes, Grandma, these seeds are so good. This is about 6-7 months ago. These seeds are so good. She calls them seeds, right? She was 3. And so she takes them from me and I go, can I have some? She goes, no. Something like they're mine. So I took them away from her and she goes, sharing is caring. Little Pisces. Actually, she's on the cusp with Pisces and Aquarius. Yeah, she's hilarious. Okay. Your person in the past was going about wondering, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, if they could have give and take with you. Yeah. And currently they're letting a marriage go. I feel like they are. And right now the challenge for them is, I feel like they have to make this choice. Two of Pentacles, Lovers, for some reason. Maybe you kind of gave them an ultimatum, or you might not have done that. You might have just implied, look, I'm not going to wait forever. You could have, right? That's kind of a soft ultimatum, right? Yeah. And the Six of Swords. This is in your challenge. Their challenge, I beg your pardon. They have to make a choice here to leave somebody, Six of Swords, or they feel like they have to make this choice, Lover's card, because you're going to go. And in their desire is the High Priestess and the Empress. So the Empress is you, Sagittarius, to me. It could be a mother. But the Empress is a third party, it's the sexy third party lady who makes all your dreams come true. Yes, she does. If you guys know what I mean, right? Because she's ruled by Venus, which is the planet of sex and harmony and love. And also comforts. This has to do with comforts. This is why Taurus rules the Empress card. Empress. Taurus is all about their comforts, yeah. So let's see. It could be Libra here too. Because Libra rules partnerships. That's what they're about. Yeah, and this is, again, love. 10 of Cups. So this is what they're hoping for. For me, they're hoping for, let's see here. They could be Pisces here. The 2 of Swords, maybe to release themselves from a stalemate. Maybe they're going to hope somebody else that they're married to, 10 of Cups, is going to maybe, yeah, maybe kind of walk away. But I feel like your person's trying to make up their mind here to walk away from somebody. 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. If you guys can see the card here, I'm holding it up. This is walking away. This is what your person, they're hoping to make, they're at a stalemate here. They're hoping to release themselves from a stalemate. Yeah, about this union with you, Sagittarius. And in their Chariot is their doubt. Let's see why it's their doubt. It's showing up with Temperance. That's you. They could be fearing they're not going to have victory with you, 10 of Swords, unless they end another situation. This is how I'm reading this, They have to end something. So let's look at an oracle card for them. See what we have for Sagittarius' person, please. Or Sagittarius and their person. The Pond. Let's get another card. And the belonging card. Your person, they could be feeling like they don't, this could be either you or them. You could be wondering if you're ever going to belong to them. That's what this lady wrote about. And they could be wondering kind of, I feel like they know they belong to you. Yeah. But they were at a crossroads here about it. At some point, do they belong to you or the other person? And let's look at the Pond card. Here come the loud landscapers. And the Pond card, Sagittarius, is showing up as looking inward, inspiration, and uncertainty. They're inspired by you, definitely, but they're looking inward. We're going to see all about them, Sagittarius, in the extended. We're going to look at the underlying energies, how they feel about you, Sagittarius, and also what's most fundamental to them and important, right? What they could be hiding from you. And we're going to see how they are seeing themselves one more time, because they're in a complicated thing, right? At least their energy is very complicated. And their true intentions of their outcome. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless everybody. They're all super affordable. And go buy the book. You can order it online. The Road to Serfdom, SERFDOM, or Virus of the Mind. Everybody should really understand what those books are saying if you want to know. If you want to take control of your life, or you at least want to have some leverage on your life. Yeah, really important. Thank you so much. God bless. Please don't make any comments about those books. They are a must read, and I don't usually say that. So thank you so much, guys.